What's good, YouTube? Back with another one, back on this Marvel Rivals. But instead of showing you, you know, my ranks and things, not ranks, but showing you my competitive matches and how I fared in the competitive matches, you know how I do. I talk and say that I'm the best, what you what. But instead of that, I'm going to be talking about Season 9 and not only talking about Season 9, but talking about the rework of Black Widow. This is why I'm showing a Black Widow, my Black Widow clips on 18 versus 18. I know a lot of people don't like 18 versus 18. I have gotten a lot of comments on my TikTok and things like that. Telling me, oh, this 18 versus 18, this don't count. Yada yada yada. You just it's arcade mode. Look, man, it's still against 18 other people. Now it is an 18 versus 18 where you can go against bots, but I don't do that because I want to test my skills against other people's skills. And 18 versus 18 also is included with not only console, which I am on, but also PC. So I'm testing my skills against the skills of PC and also the skills of console. So yes, I don't care if y'all don't like 18 versus 18. It's a match where I can really go and test my characters out, because why test them in quick play when I can test them in like a Call of Duty team deathmatch. That's basically what it is. It's like a team deathmatch. So why test out a character to do an objective, throwing the game basically, even though it is quick play? Why throw a game that somebody would like? And yeah. Anyway, either way, this is Season 9. I like Season 9 so far. I like that they brought back some of the old the team up abilities. I like that they not only brought back the old team up abilities, but also gave everybody out of 40 something characters two team up abilities each to make it fair. Now, some people still might have Groot in their team ups, but the thing is, he's basically the anchor and he doesn't benefit from it. So, like Star-Lord and Rocket can get spores, which is like bombs, but also can heal. And basically, Star-Lord has Groot, where he's basically have like a mini Groot ult where you can hold him in place, probably for like a split second to give off that finishing kill. But Groot does not benefit from it. So basically, Groot is the anchor, but he doesn't benefit from it. So there are a lot of people who have multiple team ups, but you don't benefit from it unless you pick the palette of that character. Like I said, Star-Lord and Groot has to be activated. And just a quick rundown, if you don't know about the team ups. Team ups, everybody get 2 abilities each. Like I said, run down on it. Make a long story short, you have a basic version if you have an upgraded version. Basic version is that you can use any team up. So they probably did that because there are a lot of team ups that couldn't be used because players were getting banned. Players were getting, basically X'd out, the teammates throwing for them. So basically they gave everybody that you could use a team up. So basically making everybody on par with each other. But you don't have to have them on the team to activate the team up. So you basically can use any team up of that character, but it's not activated. It's your basic team up. So it's basically like how it would be if you had somebody on there, how it would be, and you got the cooldown, this is that or whatever. It'll be like a regular team up, but the person is not activated. We have an upgraded version. The upgraded version is basically enhanced, where you don't have to really activate it. Is there 24/7, or you might get a stronger version of it. That's the upgraded version. For instance, Rogue Rogue still has her team up with Gambit, and she can activate it with triangle, and it lasts 30 seconds. I believe it's 25 seconds. But with the upgraded version, if Gambit is on the team, she has it 24/7. So she has like a aura around her, sort of gives off like a Super Saiyan aura around her, and she has it 24/7. So you don't have to constantly activate it every 30 seconds. She always has it on her. So that's what I mean by upgraded version. Some people you don't have to upgrade it, but some you do. You don't have to activate it, but some you do. And yeah, that's basically what it does. Those are the team ups, and that's that. It's just an upgraded version, stronger than what the basic version would be. Basic would be how regular team ups used to be activated, 25 seconds. Upgraded version is stronger, and you probably don't have to activate it depending on the character. But anyway, I'm gonna run down this Black Widow rework. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people hates it. A lot of people despises it, and it's mainly coming from the Black Widow mains. For some reason, I got a Reddit account that has just brought up Black Widow mains. I got a Reddit account for like my mangas I want to read, but it's just like now all of a sudden Black Widow mains just, oh yeah, we're nerfed now. They nerfed Black Widow into the ground. Yeah, we liked their design before all this, yada yada yada. Why did they do this to Black Widow? But these are the same people that have been wanting to rework. So it's kind of weird how now everybody is complaining, mostly of the Black Widow mains. They are complaining because, oh, she was better than before. And I disagree wholeheartedly. If you see all that I've been doing, or if you see now, you see that she is a bigger threat than before. People say she is nerfed because it took 2 shots to kill people, but you had to have excellent and not grotesque, but outstanding aim. And even if you did, they would get healed quickly. So it would take more than 1 shot, not unless she was, you know, had Mantis on your team, and she'll give you a damage boost. But other than that, she wasn't just that type of person just to get you off in 2 kills, not unless she was going after the back line first, which makes sense. But as you see, I am now in the field. I am now, you know, changing the battlefield with her, especially with her team up with Hawkeye. Her team up with Hawkeye gives her more of a critical hit when the bar fills up. It gives you like a critical hit even without having a critical hit. So how can y'all dare say, oh, she is weaker now? How? She can fight off against divers now. Now she might still have a problem with, you know, Magic and Daredevil, but bro, she is now can be in the battlefield. So the people that's saying they don't like her is the people that's not used to her, and the people that just sits in the back and sniping. They don't want to get in the battlefield. They don't want to get in the field. They just want to sit back and snipe. And it's just like, how can you even, how do that even feel fun? She feels fun more now. She could be a flanker. She could dive on people. She feels more fun. So I'm not understanding how y'all just say this is a whole nerf when she only had 2 abilities and she got now like 4 or 5 abilities. How is 4 or 5 abilities weaker than her 2 abilities that she had? And her abilities that she had was a kick and a goddamn run. I'm 30-3, 17 final hits, 11,000 damage. You would never get that with a Black Widow, not unless you main her since season 0. But they is making her more fun now. So that's all I gotta say about it. I don't feel like she's a bad rework. I feel like people just gotta get used to it, like they got used to the Thor rework and like how they got used to the Jeff rework. She is just fine. She don't need a nerf or go back. Yeah, she doesn't need that. Like I said, y'all might see the clip go back. This is the same clip. Y'all might see it go back, but I just needed more time to talk to you guys because it's just like I'm not understanding what's all the hype and the fuss is about. Not hype and fuss is about, but I'm just not understanding why everything needs to be complained about and this is that. Like I said, people have also commented on my TikTok post when I said that, and they said, "Well, you don't main Black Widow, so you don't know." I was one of the first people. Like I started like season 1. I was one of the first people that wanted to use her. A lot of people were saying that she was bad, and I wanted to use her. And I'm like, okay, she is great. I even got some TikTok videos. I got like 4 TikToks, and I got it on my gaming TikTok where I use her, and I was showing people how I am with her. So it's kind of weird how people wanna, well, you don't main her, so of course you will say that. No, it's not the reason why I don't main her. I didn't care about the Jeff rework, and a lot of people hated that. I didn't care about that, and I said that was better because his string can heal people. I literally said that. So it's just weird now that, well, you don't main Widow, so you don't know if she was better or not. I seen how she could have been, but at the same time, she is more of a threat now. She's more of a threat. So it's just like I don't have to main a character to know how she is. I don't, bro. I don't have to main the character. But that's all I gotta say. I don't have no problem with the rework. I don't have no problem with it. I wish they would have added Uzis instead of keeping the staffs that she have, but hey, maybe they'll add that in the future. But this is all I gotta say. More Marvel Rivals are coming on with season 1, and I'll see you guys later.